Hey everybody. Okay, next up in my grandfather's pocket knife collection is this guy right here. It's kind of an interesting knife. I guess he tried to sell it for $1. This knife is a Baker, Hamilton, and Pacific company, which I found out was basically like a hardware wholesaler company. From what I understand, they were in business from 1918 to 1943, so it makes this knife somewhere in the range of 60 to like 100 years old. So another vintage antique guy. I believe this is a sway back pattern, and this blade is or was a hawksbill blade. I believe the people who use this probably just use that as a pruning thing for gardens and stuff like that, as I understand it. So what's kind of unusual about this is that this handle looks like it's just metal. I've seen other knives of these Baker Hamilton knives, but they have like bone and handles and stuff like that. So, and this looks like a little bit of a novelty knife because it has this XL New York on there, which I have not seen before. So yeah, kind of an interesting little knife here. It's it's kind of rattling around in there a bit, but super sharp. Everything else pretty solid in here. So as I understand it, this back in the day, Pacific Hardware and Steel Company merged with Baker and Hamilton. Use the Baker Hamilton Pacific Company until 1943. Hey, history. They were in San Francisco, so it's kind of interesting seeing these. Talk about New York here. Really, not much else to say about this guy. Interesting little antique metal novelty knife. I'm finding out that a lot of these knives, their stamps and stuff like that are not the actual stamp of the manufacturer. Like in this case, the Baker Hamilton, they didn't make these knives. They just contracted out with actual makers and then just sold them. I could see. No, it just seems kind of funny. Maybe who knows if it actually went out to New York and then made its way back to California. But that'd be quite a journey. I can imagine my grandfather or grandmother out in the backyard pruning the They're trees. They had a couple trees in their backyard. Cherry tree. I think they had a loquat tree. Something like that. Bushes and things like that. They had a garden in their backyard for a while. Okay. Kind of shaking around in there a little bit, but other than that, I mean, still definitely usable. Another piece of history. Not a lot of snap going on there. You know, sort of a little bit. Yeah, pretty neat. Another neat, interesting little knife. There you go. Baker Hamilton Pacific Company. On to the next one. See you guys later.